cat found an abandoned child in the forest. What she did was unexpected. Have you ever wondered what can provoke this kind of curiosity in a cat? Welcome to a new video. Kittens. Cats are ill-tempered, independent, and surly creatures. However, they are also affectionate, very beautiful, and above all, curious. A quite remarkable quality of our cute felines. Did you know that a cat named Masha saved the life of an abandoned baby? This shocking event occurred in the cold Russian town of Ovni, southwest of Moscow, when a relatively quiet and reserved kitten, who was in a building near a forest where she frequented, began to cry and meow very loudly. Faced with this scenario, a resident who was at home could not stay with his arms crossed. He believed that the kitten had some problem or ailment, and immediately came out of his apartment to see what was happening to her, ran down the stairs quickly. All the inhabitants of that small town knew the cute kitten, so it was normal that everyone was alarmed to hear the kitten in distress. However, this resident was not the only one who heard Masha's intense cries. Irina Largroba also heard the piercing noise from her apartment and knew she had to help somehow. The cat was an important part of her life, and she simply couldn't imagine not helping her if she was hurt in some way. So Largroba followed the other resident and headed downstairs to where Masha usually slept. Suddenly, the two neighbors looked at each other for a few seconds, shocked, as they watched the scene in front of them. The cat was in her usual place looking at them, but there was also a little girl abandoned next to her. Together, they were lying behind the garbage room, and inside the box that Masha usually used as a bed, there was a baby. The residents were overwhelmed and had no idea what was going on, especially since the cat seemed to be protecting him. Can you believe it? Mama Kitty into action, meow! For some reason, Masha had decided to take responsibility for the abandoned child. Instead of hissing at him or scaring him, she decided to take care of him and make sure he was okay. Not only did she lay down next to him to keep him warm, but her presence also seemed to calm the child. Surprisingly, Masha had been able to keep the little boy protected from the harsh conditions outside, and may have even saved his life. While the neighbors were amazed with her technique to help him in that painful situation, seeing that, they were also worried about the child. Who on earth would be able to leave a baby abandoned like that in such an extreme cold? So the neighbors called an ambulance to check the child, and they could see the condition of the little one. The ambulance team decided that it would be better to take the abandoned baby to the hospital to check him more thoroughly and give him a safe and warm place to stay until they could find him a family to live with. As soon as the ambulance started to move away, Masha ran after her. Yes, you are listening well. That kitten's instinct would not let her get away from her baby, so she ran after the ambulance. But no matter how hard she tried, she simply could not keep up with the speed of the ambulance. Finally, she had to stop, but it was not over yet. A few hours later, when the baby was ready and in control, Masha showed up to finish taking care of her. Fortunately, a family took care of the baby, and seeing the intense affinity of the kitten with that little girl, they decided to adopt the kitten as well. Wow, how great! What a nice story. It really moves me a lot to know that even in animals there is kindness towards people. How the hell are we not going to learn to be kind also in this life, which gives us many nice things? Of course, there are difficult moments and hard times, and I know, I also have them, believe me. But those hard moments are the ones that teach us and bring out the best or the worst. You decide what you want to be in this life. I think I'd said it in previous videos, but no matter what, here I leave you the same life advice. Always choose well. You have in front of you life and death, good and bad. Choose life to live. That's today's advice. I'll see you next time, but before, you know what you have to do. If you liked this video, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications so you don't miss content like this, and share it with your friends and family, and I'll see you next time.